Hey guys, it's Fox here, and today we are using a Clawdeen doll to make my tropical doll for Dollightful's tropical collaboration. So I'm going to be making another mermaid. In my last video, I made a mermaid, and basically the lore was that mermaids were the souls of women who were drowned in the ocean. I'm going to be continuing this lore, but where my other mermaid probably hangs out in dark, cold waters, I want this mermaid to look like she probably hangs out in tropical beaches. So I'm highlighting around her eyes because I'll be adding pearls around them later, and I'm also darkening her cheekbones, her jawline, and around her eyes to give her that kind of undead look. I'm also going to be continuing the eyeless effect that I did on my other doll, so I'm starting with a pink where her eyes are going to be, just because I feel like it gives it more depth. At this point, I've sort of blocked out where I want things to be, so I'm going to be adding another layer of highlight and contour, and I'm going to start adding in the whites of her eyes and other little details like that. I've also kind of done her lips white, because originally I was going to make it like undead, and then I later decided to give her a fun colored lip anyways, so just ignore that, I guess. I'll be honest though, that's not the first mistake I made with this doll. A lot kind of went wrong with it. A lot's been happening recently. I got accepted to transfer into a university close by, woohoo! But at the same time I had a major death in my family, so I kind of ran out of time with this doll. So when I did mess up, I was working on it the day before it had to be sent in. So if I messed up, that was just kind of how it was. You'll see it later in the video, but I try to do the same sort of white eyeliner that I had on my original mermaid doll. So I was dipping my colored pencil into the water to activate the watercolor paint properties of it, but I kept messing up, so off camera I tried and fixed it up, but it's different than I had originally planned. That doesn't make it any less pretty, but it is way different than I originally had planned. So what it turned out to be is this beautiful doll with light blue eyelashes and dark blue eyeliner, so I think she has a really cool mystical look to her, but it was not originally what I had intended. Now that her face up is done, I'm going to go in and add some pearls to her face. This is actually really hard because I thought getting the little tweezers would help me a lot, but it actually kind of made it harder, so you get to watch me mess around with that and looking like an idiot for a little bit. So this is how she looks after I've done both sides of her face. And for this doll, since she's supposed to be brighter than my last mermaid, I chose 3 different types of ribbon to tie up her legs and make it look like her mermaid tail. I used blue, purple, and pink. So guys, here she is, my tropical mermaid. Like I said before, I wanted her to have a different vibe than my other mermaid. I wanted her to seem like she would be on the sandy beaches of the tropics rather than in the deep, dark ocean. So I really hope you liked her. Big shout out, big thanks to Dollightfully for holding this collaboration. Despite my very busy life recently and all of the times that I messed up with this doll, I honestly couldn't be happier. I think she turned out really awesome. I hope you guys like her too. If you're new here, my Instagram is linked in the description, so you're welcome to come check out my other works. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye!